Hello, and welcome to Lightmatter. This is a brand new game released about a week ago by an indie studio called Tunnel Vision Games. And they were kind enough to give me a code for this game, so thank you very much, Tunnel Vision Games. I get to check it out. The game is published by Aspyr, or I guess it's probably Aspyr, which is pretty impressive. They're a pretty big publisher as far as I know. And it's a first-person puzzle platformer revolving around light and shadows. It's like the floor is lava, essentially, where the floor is anything in shade. Only things that are lit up are actually physically interactable. For your information, the game has a free-to-try mode, where you can actually play the first hour of the game for free before you decide if you want to upgrade to the full version or not. So basically just a demo. And it's nice to see that it seems like more and more games are starting to do demos again recently. I don't know if that's just a coincidence, but I love it. I think demos are very healthy for games for a variety of reasons. Just trying something out, seeing what it's about, seeing if you like it, getting hooked on it, and very importantly, testing out performance and how it runs, if you can even play the game. So if there is a resurgence of demos, I am all for it. And the 1 hour restriction sounded a bit limiting, but apparently it's not literally 1 hour. It's just the average time that a player would spend to get to where the demo ends is about an hour. So that's what they mean by that. So if you enjoy anything you see in this first episode, then by all means check it out. You have nothing to lose. How I found this game is a weird story, because I could have sworn that I watched Vinesauce stream like an early prototype or proof of concept of this game, and I thought it looked neat with a whole light and dark concept, but I can't find any mention or evidence that Vinesauce played it at all. So I don't know if I'm just losing my mind. And I believe the game had an itch.io page, but that has since been wiped, I guess, because the game is fully released, and I don't know, maybe it was something with a publisher. No clue. Maybe I dreamt it all up. But the game looks interesting. I do love my first-person puzzle platformers, as you know if you watch the channel at any point. And while testing out the game, it seems like they've taken some inspiration from Portal in the storytelling and pacing and all that. So let's check it out. After we look, of course, at the mandatory settings menu. The settings menu has graphics options. I'm playing on kind of medium-ish settings because my computer is not the best thing in the world. It's pretty old at this point. But there's also, heads up, a weird technical issue with this game. It's like the most popular community thread about this game is how the camera feels like it's locked to 30 FPS or so. And the devs are aware of it, and a lot of people are reporting it, and I can confirm that I also experienced this, like camera movement in particular, moving the mouse and just anything moving in relation to you, or like your actions, feels very choppy, but everything else, if you're just standing still, it's perfectly smooth. So they're aware of it. I hope they can figure it out. It's a bit annoying, but it's just something I have to deal with for now. Hopefully there's a fix discovered while I'm playing this game, but beyond that, I just set everything to medium-ish and thought that was fine. So you can set shadow quality and reflections, and volumetric lighting, bloom, anti-aliasing, edge detection for the anti-aliasing. There's only on or off here, and then you just set like the resolution of it with edge detection, I suppose. And then you have resolution, a frame rate cap and VSync separate, which is nice to see. It's not always you have those separated. And a brightness and field of view slider. So as far as visual options go, this is pretty promising. And audio options, also very promising. I hate to actually have to say this, but it's nice to see audio sliders. Not every game has proper audio sliders for everything, master, music, effects, and voice. Thumbs up for that. A+. The controls, though, are not rebindable, but they're very simple. It's just W, A, and D, E or either of the mouse buttons to interact, and then look with the mouse and jump with spacebar. Or you can use a controller, though why you would want to do that for a first-person game on PC, I will never understand, but you do you. You can invert X and Y as you choose. Mouse sensitivity, unfortunately, only goes down to 0.1, which, I have to be honest, for me personally, is slightly higher than I would prefer, but it's totally fine, and at least there's mouse sensitivity sliders, so that's good. And yeah, overall, lots of controller stuff, so that's good, if you want to play on a controller. And then there are language settings. You can have subtitle language and interface language, and at first I couldn't understand why would you have a different language for subtitles and the interface? Wouldn't you want to change all of the text? But this is actually kind of an interesting choice, because I guess it's for people... So the game is in English, it has English voice acting, and I guess for people that know English, but just have a harder time comprehending it when listening, when hearing it spoken, it can be hard to follow along. So then you could, if you want, just have subtitles in English, but then have the interface and all the options and all that in whichever language you prefer, and there's a lot to choose from, so I think that's a very interesting option that I've never really seen before in a game, so I'm impressed. And then subtitles, and dyslexic font, which I'm a little confused by. I mean, I don't have dyslexia, so I can't speak for how good this is, but to me it almost just seems harder to read, but I'm sure there's something to this. This font might actually be helpful. I don't know, but yeah, good option to have at least, but I'm not sure how useful it is. I guess someone with dyslexia would have to chime in on that. But overall, pretty damn solid options menu. Nothing really to complain about, except maybe just the mouse sensitivity sliders could go a little bit lower if you so choose, but otherwise, totally fine. So, let's check out Lightmatter. Let's play. Here I am. I can walk. I can look. I cannot interact with anything for right now. And I don't know exactly how linear this game is. I would imagine it's kind of a linear experience, again, similar to Portal. Yeah, so far, all in one track. I think when I tested this game out, there were actually tutorial messages, but I'm not getting those now. I deleted my save file, but maybe it like remembered that I had played it still, so maybe that was a mistake, but I guess whatever, I can figure out how to push a button, it's fine. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure. I could have sworn there were tutorials, but maybe not. And the tram leaves without me.
Just leave the facility. Thirsty? Have a glass of champagne and help us make a toast to a future made brighter by Lightmatter.
So Lightmatter is the company, similar to Aperture Science, I suppose. Stairs, emergency stairs, I can't go into. Kind of strange how... So the whole concept of the game is that when something is in shadow, you fall through it, but I guess objects don't, because otherwise wouldn't they just, like if the floor was suddenly in shadow, wouldn't the stuff fall through as well? But I don't know, guess we'll find out as we learn more about the mechanics.
The CEO of Lightmatter Technologies would like to welcome investors and all of those who have doubted him to this launch event. To those of you on the public tour, hello.
That's me, I'm on a public tour. That's what this is. And there's ledge grabbing mechanics, some light platforming, and probably some light platforming. Haha!
Now entering the stage, Virgil. He needs no introduction. He is the beating heart of this mountain, the greater of two minds, and the man who sacrificed his leg for White Rose.
Virgil. Unrelated to Devil May Cry. Oh, a little bit of a stutter there. I think it just loaded a new area. Hello.
Unbelievable. There's more of you. Were you a part of the public tour?
That's me.
So, I have just evacuated your tour guide. Don't panic. Now, your inability to follow evacuation orders is truly astounding, but I need you to pay attention. First off, walk through that door.
Oh, that door. What if I don't? Is this the Stanley Parable? I want to walk through this door. I can't even leave. Surely you have a voice line if I sit here for like a minute. Maybe not. I guess not. I'm actually surprised that he doesn't ask you, what are you waiting for?
Excellent. You have already exceeded my expectations.
Alright. Moving onward.
Wait, it's
Oh.
dark in there. You might trip. Let me light your path. The door requires 2 people to reopen. Proceed to my security manager's office.
Ah, right here.
Now I presume you know how buttons work.
Some photos. Well, not really photos. I wonder if are they supposed to be photos or are they actually
Push the
artwork
button.
within the game world? Oh, press the button, sorry.
Impressive. If you continue like this, I might just hire you to mop the floor. Now scurry along, and you will reach the elevator to the exit. It's simple.
Yeah, some GLaDOS vibes from this guy. GLaDOS combined with the guy that's Cave Johnson? Is that his name? Yeah, because the actor is J.K. Simmons. I was like mixed those two up because he's so like, that is him in my head. Little bit
I
of
know
G-Man
it's
as well.
difficult to stare at the scientific wonder that is Lightmatter.
I'm
but
staring
the
at you.
launch event is over. Don't worry, my facility is sturdy. Get to the elevator. Did you have too much champagne? Get in the elevator.
I'm just sightseeing. Calm down, there's no rush. And I guess this is the elevator.
Excellent. The elevator will take you directly to our outpost. When you get there, journalists will immediately try to put words in your mouth. But stand strong and tell them that Virgil, the CEO of Lightmatter Technologies, saved your life and that the side effects are under control. Goodbye.
And the elevator crashes. Or not. Oh, called it. Lightmatter. Title drop. And now I wake up from being unconscious a second time. Poor main character. This is rough. Can't pull that now. Just jump out here.
Can you hear me? It's even on. Shadows are dangerous. Stay away from the shadow. Oh, let me fix this.
Well, I kind of have no other choice, so alright. Oh, God. Okay, I've fallen into a trap. And you just respawn. And it doesn't, like, rewind time. This has just happened now, okay? So wait, do you, like, can you jump out? Nope, okay, you touch it, you're gone. Can't do anything here. No. Oh, I see. And there are no, like, box physics, you can't push these out. Can't pick anything up. Alright. Still being funneled.
Excellent. It's working. So,
Where are you even
simple
speaking
is no
from?
longer an option, neither for you nor for me. This was a monumental failure on behalf of my elevator technicians. But don't worry, you will reach the exit of this facility and they will reach the end of their employment.
Sounds great.
An escape plan is in development. Until then, keep in mind that the shadows can kill you.
I found that out the hard
The
way.
floor is lava.
Oh, there you go.
With shadows that absorb organic material.
You just explained it in the same way I did. So we have a button. And up here... I guess the button just raises this platform up or something? Wait, how would that make any sense? Well, we'll see. Oh, oh god. Let me just test this out. Yep, okay, you can. I was expecting an invisible wall, but nope. Oh, wow, and you just respawn right here. Is that actually, like, always a thing? Like, if I just jump in here, I'll just respawn right before it? Yeah, it's like right before you do the jump. You make the jump. That's lenient. I guess.
Everything around you might look bizarre through your eyes, but it all has a purpose. In this room, we wash crystals with over 1,000 bars of pressure. If it helps your comprehension, you may call it the power shower.
I'll make sure to remember. I lost my train of thought too. I don't know what I was saying before. Ah. Okay. Wait, so if I move the or press the button over here, does it move the upper one? Yes, it does. But then I can't go back because now this is in shadow. I see. Okay, so you just need to do double pressed it.
If you think moving a platform is fascinating, you'll faint when you see what else I built.
I mean, it's pretty cool. You just have to do it in the proper order. Just move it over here, then go across and drop down. Then move this over. Wait, do I do? Oh yeah, yeah. This works. Now I go back, and then go to the exit. Oh yeah, I was gonna say earlier that I guess they're expecting you to fall into shadows a lot if they're that lenient with respawns, where you don't just like respawn at the start of the room or anything. It's just right where you fucked up. Okay, alright. I was, coddled by invisible walls before,
All right,
so I'm just
now,
expecting them
here's the
everywhere.
plan. The elevator dropped you to the center of the mountain, and the only functioning exit is at the top. Follow the green exit signs, and you'll get there.
Green.
Just do exactly as I say, and you will be fine. If you want to complain about that, well, I can't hear you. Just realize how fortunate you are. You've extended your tour through Lightmatter Technologies.
So much fun. So yeah, I guess that's like... exit signs basically indicate level exits, or like chamber exits, where this is a puzzle until you reach the exit here. Can you jump to like...
It's unfortunate that the board voted against
no.
installing microphones throughout
What happens to the...
facility. Their main concern being
Okay, it
ethical
just keeps going.
ramifications. Good thing we still have cameras.
Oh, damn it. Thought that was in light. I don't know what I'm even trying to do. No, okay, really? Wow, alright. Never mind. That's apparently not in light. Let's push the button. You see? And another one. But then I have to, like, rotate it around again? Yeah, that just takes me back.
You seem to enjoy turning things. So how about turning this situation around and getting out of there?
Good one. What am I doing exactly? Can't I jump this? I can. Okay. Kind of strange to even have that button then. But yeah, it was so fun to turn things. I'm not complaining. And this is like a point of no return? No, okay, never mind. Well, it still is, because it's shut.
Ah, excellent. Do you see that lamp down there? Pick it up.
Ah, so now we'll have like a portable way to create land or something. Where is it? Oh, there. I see. So I have to get to it. Button? Oh my god. Hooray!
Isn't it? Focus groups
Say hello to my
are
little friend.
monkey. I call them weak and stupid. In the hands of a capable miner, that lamp turns into one of their finest tools.
And now I can create land. And I have the thing that was on the title screen. Oh, but it's not like... it's not equipment. I don't just have it forever. I can't even jump when I'm holding it. So you can only, like, move it and reposition it. I see. So, like, we put it this way. Wouldn't I create a shadow from the light and then walk into the shadow myself? How does this even work? I guess I shouldn't think too hard about it. Oh, and this turns it around again. I see. This doesn't look safe. Apparently it's safe. Goodbye, lamp. You were my friend for but a few fleeting moments.
Listen, I know that the shadows might look intimidating to you. A deep black obsidian-like tar that will devour you whole. But they're just
You
simple
see?
gravity-bound anomalies. A temporary side effect of light matter. You see, all of mankind's greatest breakthroughs had their kinks, and these kinks are manageable. If they weren't, I wouldn't be here in the facility fixing them.
So how many people have fallen into the shadows during all this testing, I wonder? Oh, hey, Lamp. Good to see you again. I guess, honestly, I should probably end it off at this point. For the first one, I'm kind of already getting immersed in this. It's interesting so far. But I'll leave it off there as a little initial taste of the game. Yeah, it seems very promising. Again, unfortunate about the performance issues. Really hope Tunnel Vision Games managed to figure out what's going on with that. But it's not unbearable by any means, so I'll keep going with it for now. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye!